The question has been posed time and time again. Why haven't we gotten a Sonic 3 and Knuckles remake? Well, I guess the answer's still up in the air. Hello everybody, I'm Gorilla64 and welcome back to Sonic Fan Games. Today we got another Sage game in the form of Sonic 3 Air, Sonic 3 AIR, Sonic 3 Angel Island Revisited. Gotta say, when I heard the original name of this, I didn't think it was the same thing as Sonic 3 Air for some reason, because I didn't realize Air was an acronym. But anyway, we've got a whole bunch of levels to try out today. We've got around 6. We got 2 in Hydrocity, which I might not play, because Hydrocity. We have 2 in Ice Cap, and we have 2 in Mushroom Hill Zone. And then we also have a time attack mode, which I also might not play, because I don't want to feel bad about myself quite right now. Maybe later. But yeah, we start off with our nice snowboarding section, except this time it's widescreen, it's HD, it's 60 FPS. Oh, hot dog. Or cold dog, because it's pretty chilly over here. Anyway, Sonic 3 Air is actually Sonic 3 and all the things we said before. It's like basically like the HD version of the game we never got from Christian Whitehead. And it runs off of the Steam version of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. So if you own that, all you gotta do is download this and make sure Sonic 3 and Knuckles is installed, and then the program you download from Sage will do all the work for you, pretty much. So right now, you know, I downloaded Sonic 3 and Knuckles because I didn't have it installed. And I didn't screw myself over, did I? I gotta get that platform back. For some reason, I sent the platform this way, but I kind of lost track of it. There we are. Let's stick with it this time. Maybe Sonic's feet will just stick to the ice and he won't be able to move off of it forever. That'd be a terrifying thought. He just stands here frozen forever in this wasteland. Tails is powerless to help him. Knuckles has not yet realized how dumb he's being, so he doesn't come to his aid. Ugh, which wouldn't be a good story. Sonic the Hedgehog frozen alive. He'd be like one of those woolly mammoths you see in cartoons, where it's like, oh, they go to a glacier, and it's just like, oh look, a full woolly mammoth that no one has ever taken out of the ice because, oh yeah, archaeologists totally wouldn't want to see that, right? Thanks, cartoons. Be a little bit more realistic, why don't you? And there we go, one of my other favorite badniks, the Penguinator. It's just, why would you not like something that's called the Penguinator? And his little helmet reminds me a little bit Darth Vader. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because... Maybe it was on purpose, maybe it wasn't. Maybe I'm scared, maybe I'm not. I should have been scared. I don't know why I got back on that. I knew what was gonna happen. I just decided to not care. I'm not a rebellious teenager. I gotta obey the laws of Sonic's physics. Wait, that didn't obey physics, did it? I think someone's breaking laws around here. But anyway, I just gotta get back over there and try to find out how to redeem myself after that. Like, in my brain, I was like, okay, so if I jump on this, I'm going to get crushed and die. Let's go to Mushroom Hill, actually. I want to go see Mushroom Hill for a bit. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I am a little tired. I've been very beat all day, so... Mushroom Hill will be nicer to me, probably. Plus, it's my favorite zone. Tails will fly Sonic in. Everything's all hunky-dory. Can bounce off some mushrooms and just have a great time. This looks fantastic, though, in HD. Especially with the widescreen. It's so much better. Oh, hello, Knuckle. Gosh, he looks left and right because, he lives on a 2D plane. Why doesn't he think about looking upwards? There we go, I got myself my 50 rings, but I cannot transform because I don't believe that's in this demo. But who really cares? I've got the rest of Mushroom Hill to look at. It's so pretty and it sounds so good. It's the same song, but I love this song so much. Remember a while back, whoa. I got the speed shoes and then I was shot backwards at extreme speeds by a mushroom. I would have loved it if he just got catapulted into a previous century. Then all of a sudden the game's not 1080p anymore and he's back on the Genesis, and Sonic is like, oh no. I mean, this is fine, but oh no. But like I was about to say, I remember playing, I played like a Sonic 3 HD a while back. And it was the demo for a canceled project. It was kind of like Sonic 2 HD, except I don't think that's canceled, per se. The Sonic 3 HD one, I believe, was canceled, unfortunately. But I was just playing through it, and I was going through Mushroom Hill, and I kept, like, I felt like I kept going backwards for some reason. Like, somehow I would get turned around, or I wouldn't notice one specific thing, so I just kept looping around, I think. Or I might be thinking of something else, but maybe it was just a playthrough of Sonic 3, I don't really remember. But, I don't know. I just, weird tangent, had to do with Sonic 3, had to bring it up. It's very important that I have something to talk about. Alright. I gotta know, what was Eggman's reasoning behind making little mole badniks that throw mushrooms at you? Where did he come up with the idea? Like, was he, like, tending to his garden one day? Okay, you I hate in particular for that. That was just super rude of you. But, was he tending to his garden one day and then a mole popped out of the ground and threw a mushroom at him? And then he bounced backwards a couple paces and he was like, wait a minute. That's a decent idea. Oh yeah, I almost forgot this is, Alright. You show yourself and then you run away? What is this? What, you gonna come chop lumber over here? You know, that one old man at the very beginning of Sonic Chronicles could really use you right about now. A robot designed specifically to cut lumber and I've destroyed it. Suck on that, Sonic Chronicles. Alright, it's time for some season's greetings. Knuckle. I like how when it doesn't work the first time, he just mashes it till it works. It's kind of like me with every piece of technology I own. It was like one day my my upscaler wasn't working, so that meant I couldn't connect my PS2 to the capture card because I don't have any I don't have an HDMI port for, cord for the what am I doing? This is not Hilltop Zone. I can't connect it to the capture card because it doesn't have HDMI cables, and I just haven't bought them. I'm sure you can get them, but like the thing wasn't working. I got really mad at it. I threw it at the ground, and then I tried plugging it in one more time, and it worked. And I wasn't like proud of myself for losing my temper like that, but I was pretty proud that it worked. Like if it hadn't worked and it just, you know, never worked again after that, I would have been kind of like, oh, all right, well, that's like $30 down the drain. But at the end of the day, I'd rather have something that functions, so it deserved being thrown at the ground. Just happened. I'm having flashbacks now to playing this stage in Sonic Generations 3DS now. The modern Sonic segment of this stage in Generations 3DS is just so much fun. Like, it looks fantastic, and I love the music for it. Just, gosh. I'm a sucker for music, and I mean, I know if you're a Sonic fan, you probably are too. And goodbye Hyrule, goodbye Bubble Shield, goodbye... nothing else? I was gonna say goodbye Rings, but I guess I've been spared for a little bit. Not gonna blow me off this time. Bonus! Oh, good. I don't like using these things in Mania. I am definitely not any good at using these things in Sonic 3, let me tell you. I don't mean the bonus state, I mean like the spheres that catapult you every which way. Especially if I'm on a time limit. That thing is constantly rising. It reminds me of the last time I ascended a vertical hallway like this in a Sonic game. I was playing Sonic Heroes at my friend Jack's beach house. It was raining. We didn't have to go to the beach that day. Well, I wouldn't have anyway, because, you know, the beach is gross, but... what was I saying? We're playing Sonic Heroes, we were in, what's it, Metropolis Zone? I don't remember if it was Metropolis or Power Plant, but, I think it was Metropolis. We were in the area where the lava's rising. And each of us tried to do it. And, we couldn't do it, because the game kept glitching out on us and killing us. We kept getting, like, stuck below a boundary, even though we were already past the boundary, and the game would just go, no, sorry. It was kind of neat. And by kind of neat, I mean, made me not want to play Sonic Heroes for a while. But, that's not going to stop me from doing it again, because I actually bought the PC version on Amazon. That should be here, I think it's on the 27th. I'm hoping it's sometime soon, because I want to try modding that game. And I just want to stream it in general, so we'll see where that goes. And now we transition away to the flying battery zone. Look at that mole, just absent-mindedly piloting. He looks like me when I'm driving. You know, like, if you're driving, sometimes you just, like, completely lose focus, and you're just, like, you kind of space out a little bit, then you go, wait a minute, I'm driving. Then you need to keep driving, because that's important. Alright, so there are a few more levels here, but they're exactly as you remember them, except in glorious 60 FPS in HD. So please download this, check it out for yourself, and that's going to be all for today. So if you like this video and you haven't already, please make sure you subscribe, click the bell, follow my Twitter, and join the Discord to keep up with more Sonic fan games and other things that aren't Sonic fan games, because I do a lot of things. I'd also like to give a big old thank you to my current sponsors: Mitron, Marks the Cosmic Jester, Austin Coltrane, Beyond, Silva PhD, Random Gamer 157, Henry S., Rob Morrison, Drawbits, Mega Traffic Cone, Crystal, and Mike TGC. Thank you guys so much for sponsoring, it really means a lot. And if you have any interest in becoming a sponsor yourself, please make sure to check out the link in the description for more information on all the benefits, such as being shouted out at the end of every single video and stream. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.